with another coffee cup reading. This is going to be a guidance session looking at the current energies to see what is for us, what do we need to know, how things are moving, and what is the message that we should be aware of at this time, at this moment. Um, I want to thank everyone for supporting my channel, everyone that joins the sessions. Thank you so much for your lovely comments and for being here. As I first do a collective reading, and then we look at the questions if there's any in the live chat, and you can get a live response to any question that you have. You don't need to pay. However, those who are the members of my channel and those who are using the super chats get priority when there are too many comments. I try to respond to everyone, but time is limited, and sometimes we have to go with the order that we have. You can send the link of this live. You can share it with other people so that they can also join and ask their questions, use this guidance session. That would also help my channel. If you can subscribe, that would be also great. Give me a thumbs up. It's helping me to have more motivation to make more videos and also have more live sessions. And if you're interested, you can be a member of my channel and get priority in readings when there are too many comments. For readings, you can use my contact in the About tab and reach out for private reading. Give me a thumbs up before we start, and then start the collective reading phase. So let's see what is here for us. What do we need to know? How things are moving? I definitely see that there's someone coming. I see something or someone is appearing, that there's a very happy energy here. Someone is gonna be so happy. It's so close. Maybe that person is even in the elevator. I see that they are coming on by the elevator, but it's been a long time you haven't seen them. I see them as a male energy. You're gonna be so happy. You or someone, I see a female energy is putting their arms, and they are very happy to hear that this person is coming back. It has been a long time. It has been so difficult maybe. And I definitely see that this person is coming and they're using the elevator. It could be also a promotion, a love, or someone who's dear to you. They will announce that they were promoted, or so the things are better for them. Maybe they got released from hardships, from a hospital, from jail. Anyway, I see a very happy comeback. Look at this energy. Two people are kissing. Like love is here. Absolutely, there's some kind of getting together. Some unity is here. Definitely. And I see that if you are missing someone, if you have been missing someone, they're definitely coming back into your arms. I definitely see that you're gonna have them for yourself. They're gonna be in your arms. They will stay with you for a long time. There is some peace period. Very nice forecast for the future is here. Some things from the past in the relationship, or whatever happened, all the challenges, whatever was between, like for example, just imagine someone was in prison and now they are released. Just an example. Forget about that prison thing and start your life fresh. This person, after this challenging like situation, that after this scenario, I see that things are opening up. There is conversations, there are meetings, there are solutions, there are proposals, there are guidance from other people. And again, if someone was sick or somehow isolated, I see a beautiful coming back for them into the picture. If none of them is to you and you just have been upset with something, you haven't been happy with your life, I see it coming back into power. You're going to be very strong. And again, forget about and I see maybe that the losses or unfortunate situation was because someone offered you something, or because you trusted someone, you listened to something, and that was misleading. But don't think to that. Don't highlight that in your life. I see flames again. Last time I saw flames in the cup, we had the LA fires. Now I see flames again. Hopefully it's not something like that. Hopefully it's not a tragedy like that. But definitely, I see that someone is lighting a candle. If you're lighting a candle, make sure you're not setting up fire. Make sure that don't turn on, like don't leave the candle on while you're leaving home. Whatever the things that parameters that you have to consider, please do so. I also see that this is anger. If there's anger issues, if some people are angry, if you're dealing with people very upset and they just explode, try to stay calm, remain calm as much as you can. For some of you, I see confusion. Look at this here. There's definitely some kind of absolute confusion or how to proceed with a decision. Someone is giving you mixed signals, or they're not like there are challenges with someone's behavior. One day there are some, like one day, each day they change, they move directions. I definitely see here some people are just looking at each other like, what the hell, like what just happened. In this confusion, this is a very temporary thing, so let it pass. Don't get involved. Don't try to fix it. Don't try to answer everyone's question. It's not possible. Some people, for their action, you cannot even have any kind of interpretation. So I see that everyone is going to be like, is going to feel like this is very odd. Maybe it's at work that your boss or your manager or the company are doing something very odd and people are like, what is just happening? This is going to be gone. This is going to be you know, how can I say, temporary. It's going to pass. So don't put too much energy in that. Bottom of the cup, clear, very beautiful. I see some people might be buying glasses, or you need to check your eyes, or maybe sunglasses. Take care of your eyes. I see for some of you, you are very tired. You might need to, relax. Don't work too much. There's something that you need to give back. If you forgot, like borrowed something, forgot to give it back to that person, it's time to do that. Just give it and let go. Maybe there has been a discussion, maybe there has been a challenge or whatever between friends or between a family about something that was not someone's belonging, and they are now calling it back. So if that's in your possessions, give it back, and it should be the end of the story. Again, I see power for you. It's just definitely power. You're gonna come back to your power, specifically if things has been slow or you experience something unpleasant. I definitely see that things are coming into action. Today we had Venus and Jupiter in a beautiful conjunction. So that's very lucky. I hope that this brings, look at this very nice energy. I see there is a blessing. There is something coming from the other dimensions to the world. Definitely, I see some kind of blessing. For some of you, I see that you might be starting some oil therapy or chemotherapy. Those things that are hemopathetics, maybe even eating or drinking those kind of I don't know, herbal teas or herbal oils, massage, stuff like that. They're very helpful. For some of you, you're going to find some kind of solution from, like, look at this king. I see the king of Persia, and I see the rise of Persia. There could be some news, like, look at this beautiful animal. There's a deer here, or I don't know, it's a wild goat. Very nice. I see the king here. There might be news about Persia. They might be coming back into power, and they'll have support, unexpected support. Their enemies are going to be defeated. Or again, this is the king of Persia. It can be the country, it can be the people, it can be from this region that can be, I don't know, somehow recognized. But absolutely, I see that. There could be maybe something about the arts, maybe in a competition, someone from those countries are going to be or there's going to be a beautiful opening or beautiful blessing for that country. But in general, I see talks, I see discussions. Again, I see royal people negotiating, discussing things that are aligning together unexpectedly. There's a lot of unexpected energies here. Again, I see the discussions behind the scene, between the queen and the king. Definitely there's discussions. There are big decisions that people are making behind the doors. Maybe we won't know, the public won't be aware of these decisions, but I definitely see that beautiful thing. For some of you, I see that there is blessings from your ancestors, from your father's side. Maybe you find some information or something about family, your history, your ancestors, a winning gene, a good gene. Maybe some of you do a medical test and find out you have the good gene. Like for example, you didn't have the gene for this certain sickness. Something that is a heritage, very beautiful. I cannot keep my eye off this thing. This is very lucky, very nice, very prosperous energy of the king here. We also can be said that I am all blessed by the king. The king is supporting us, and that's very, very nice. Okay, I'll keep it out to this, and then I go look at the comments and see if there's oh yeah, there are already comments. Okay, so let's start with the members of my channel. Thank you to all the valuable members for your support. I really appreciate that. Starting with Prem. Hi, my dear. Let's see what meds are there for you. I assume you think you mean medications. Is that right? That's what I assume. So let's take a look and see what the guidance is there. But keeping not a medical doctor, and this is just based on the energies that we are sensing at the moment. You know, I just saw the homeopathic. I see that you need to be taken care of. I mean, I'm not going to give you a prescription here, but I see the remedy for you, the recovery that you are looking, the thing that you're seeking is coming from a self-love or someone who maybe love in general, your partner, and also yourself. You need to be taken care of. You need to be cared. You really want to someone open the arm and give you a big hug and tell you that everything will be okay. Things are gonna be fine. Someone telling you don't worry about anything. It's gonna be okay. So again, if there's someone, specifically I say them as a female energy with an open arm, it can be your mother. If you have any problems in your life that you're that makes you upset at the moment, the energy is telling me go back to your mother. Tell them about, even maybe you can even sit with them what is going on in your life, pain points. Even you can cry and they can comfort you. You need comfort. That's the word I was looking for. You need to be comforted. You need to be loved. You need to be taken care of. You need someone with open arms to just tell you that they're there, they're supportive. Again, your mother's energy is very, very pronounced here. She can help. Maybe she cannot help really for you to solve your problems, but her energy is gonna orient you. It's gonna put you in the correct orbit. It's gonna put you on the correct vibration. You need to get back to your source, and your mother is the person that brought you into this earth, and you need to connect with her. I mean physically. Talk to her. Let her hold your hands, be in her arms, put your head on her lap, you know, just that kind of connection, and that's gonna help you. I hope that it helps you. For Mr. Moise, thank you for being a valuable member of my channel. Hello. Let's see what's coming towards you in general about finding the current job. Yeah, let's take a look and see what is the message for you. What do you need to know? Well, I see some things are wrapping up. I see good news in the mailbox. If you have a mailbox, I don't know, there's gonna be a check. There's gonna be, if you have a mailbox at your job, like I don't know, like some kind of box, or maybe it's your inbox, email in. I see that you will receive a very nice email or whatever that. I see a butterfly. It makes you very happy. There'll be like butterflies in yours. Like you'll be very happy. You will be smiling. There's a smile on your face with anyone. Also, there might be a message might be shared with you privately. Like again, someone texts you or emails you. They do not want you to share that with everyone. There is gonna be a good news about. So it can be also like a raise, a check, a reimbursement, or bonus, or it can be actually an offer for a new job. Whatever it is, it says keep it to yourself. If it's an offer for a new job, don't share it with your current job. Keep it to yourself until everything is finalized, and last minute tell them like I have a new offer. But things are moving in the right position, in a correct orientation. You have been waiting so far. Like I see a butterfly, as I said. I know the butterfly has to wait. There's a waiting period that they have to stay inside, and they cannot even, they're in the darkness, they have no movement, they cannot do anything, there's isolation. But then when free. Finally, the butterfly, they can fly and they're so beautiful and they can enjoy. They can fly and go everywhere. So things are moving in the correct direction. Just a little bit more patience, and I see that you will definitely be happy in the end. For Jackie, thanks for being here and thanks for using the super chats. Let's see what's the message, the general message for Jackie. What do we need to know? There's some money coming to you, something that is going to be a big deposit in your bank account. It could be it, or you might not be expecting. It could be, for example, your tax returns and you need it, or you thought it's going to be certain amount, but you will receive more than that. That makes you happy. That's the first thing I see. There are some kind of I see a busy period for you. I don't know if you're trying to do something, so many things together, or you will get busy. Maybe there's a visitor, there's someone who's coming, or maybe there's some kind you're trying to do. I see you're getting through some stuff. It can be getting through your home, like cleaning up, or it can be going through some documents, also going through some memories. You're putting things in order. Very nice thing that you're doing. You might have a chat with someone. Someone is sitting behind a computer. It can be an officer, it can be a clerk, whatever, an organization, and they're looking at your case, and you're also organizing on the other hand. So both of you are working on that. Maybe you applied for a loan and you're looking into putting all the application there, and the clerk in the bank is also looking at them. So I see a mutual work that you're both doing, and this brings something good for you and a very good outcome, and that can be this deposit that I can see. Be in touch with someone is handling your case, your dossier, whatever it is. If you see your accountant who's doing your tax return, try to send them everything correctly in the right time. Be in touch with them, emphasize or be in touch, influence, put highlights, tell them what to do, what you need, explain, and that will help you to get more income. For example, if it's a tax return or something like that. All the best for you. For Mariana, for Mariana, a general reading. Thanks for using the super chats, Mariana. Wow. Mariana, I see that you, there has been something disappointing you slightly, not really bad, but I see that you completely recovered. I see that you turned your back towards something that was not pleasant and said, whatever, okay, I'm just gonna, like, maybe it was a no answer, maybe someone was not that supportive, somehow you got a little bit disappointed, and then you go back, and I see you have a beautiful umbrella with yourself. You can definitely protect yourself. You don't need that person, that situation, that organization to support you. That no answer or that lack of support that you might have hate from someone or received from someone, it doesn't bother you. I see you have a very high self-esteem, and you're very I see that, so I have to say you're very you attract people's attention. You're very I see the word desire, so you're desirable. I don't know if that's the word, but you have a lot of attention. You attract a lot of attention. Maybe you walk in certain way or whatever it is. I see that, and also you can negotiate a lot. You have the best, one of the best qualities maybe that you have in your character is a good negotiator. If you didn't know about it, think about it. This could be something that can help you in life. The way that you plan your life, the way that you are so much onto things is one of the things that I want to tell you about yourself. Like, you don't overthink, you don't over analyze, and that's very good. Or you do, the energy is telling you don't do it, and with not doing it, you're going to improve a lot. I see that you have a very high self-esteem, or you have to work on your self-esteem and make it bigger, stronger. This is going to help in your life. This is the character, as I said, that's going to run with you in your life. Like, some people, like, they're rich, some people are educated, some people, you can be all of them, but also your character is the main point of attraction for life, both in finding job, for example, or finding love. You're very, you have this charismatic personality, which is really good. If you don't think that's the case, you can build it, and if you do that, you can definitely live a lot. There's also a decision that you need to make. again, you heard a no answer of whatever you wanted didn't come true, there is another return that will be revisited again. You might hear those people again, or that will be brought up again. So don't worry if you had a no answer or something you wanted didn't happen. There's definitely a door for negotiation open that can help you wanted. For Stephanie, another member of my channel, thank you so much and good morning to you. Let's see any messages, love, work and family for Stephanie. What do we need to know? Wow, I see starting to calm down. I see some kind of storm. I don't know if you had any kind of storm. After the storm, things are coming into a calm situation. I don't know if the weather was some kind of a stormy, or in general you were not clear on something. I see that your visibility, you didn't have visibility, you didn't have certainty, whatever if it's the word. About something, and that was bothering you, and you're like, okay, I need to know something. This not knowing was bothering you. This is coming into, it's coming closer to you. The decision, the clarity, the reaction, all of them is coming. And I see three things, as you said: love, family, finance. They're all coming together. You just have to, and I see for you in your life, those three work in the same direction. Or I don't know, some people, sometimes they have love but they don't have money, and then they have money but they don't have love. One of them. For you, they work through all three together. So when things are good, everything is good. And when sometimes it drops, everything unfortunately drops. So keep the spirit up. I see that, and I see a very tall building, a big and tall building. I don't know how it might resonate. There might be good news coming from a building that maybe you are trying to get hired at, or you're waiting to respond from a bank, from an offer, from a judge, from a court. Whatever it is, there will be good news. And as I said, one of these things that is solved, for example, your money problem, work problem, family problem, love problem, they all resolved, so like all together, which is very interesting. So if you can focus on one of them and solve one, it will help the others. As you don't have money, if someone doesn't have work, they don't have money, and then they might not be happy in their family. So this creates the whole, so it's all related. So try to work on them. The other round is also, if you, and the easiest ways to, you can't control when you will find a job, but you can control, you can behave in the family. So maybe even if you're frustrated, you're not happy, try to be nice in the family. That energy will resolve other issues as well. I hope that's clear. For Shay, thanks for using the super chats. What's going on with your job? Let's take a look and see what is the message for you regarding your job. What you need to know about your job. Well, I see that there's some nervousness. I see your nerves, or someone is on your nerves. I see definitely like a nervous system kind of thing. But I see that you're there. No one can remove you. No one can shake you or replace you. You're sticking there. You're very solid. And I see that you are starting to grow roots, or you already have roots in this position, in this place that you are. Worried, there's going to be good news coming for you in this position. But I see that you're holding on something, or you're trying to kind of pause. I don't know why you are trying to defend something. You're a little bit into a defensive mode. If there is a certain person or there's a certain scenario that you are being cautious or careful or worried about, don't relax. It's gonna be over and you're gonna be relaxed. I see the brace hold, whatever they say when there is an emergency, brace hold, drop, brace, hold, something like that. I see that you're bracing. You're waiting for the storm to pass. If there's craziness at work, if there's people are, I don't know, if they are reorganizing or some things are going on, just stay where you are. Mostly stay in your office. Don't really get involved with others. Try to be in your corner, do your job. Chaos is going to be over, and you're going to have your job, your place, and even there's opportunity for you to level up. But at this point, stay in your place. I do not recommend leaving your job at the moment, because they're coming out after this chaos, after this storm. If they're happening, if things are going well at the moment at your job, so just say you're like you're extending your roots, which is great, and then you then become better. If things are not going well at work, as I said, stay, brace, make sure you just do your job. Don't get involved with any discussion and gossips, and things are gonna move in the better direction for you. All the best wish for you, my dear. For Prem, what is there for you in February? Let's take a look and see what is the message for you. What should you expect in February? We're in February. I see someone is giving you a red rose. That could be for the Valentine's Day. I definitely see the rose. That's really beautiful and exciting. Definitely you might also be dating online. I see it, an online dating app that you might find useful, or how you might come across knowing someone, which is very pleasant. I see that your mood will be changed if you have been upset, if you have been in a situation that you're too happy. February is bringing some kind of how can I say, recharging energy to you. This can be because of a good news you receive, or because of a good person you meet, or something changes. I see a change of events, I see energy, I see a change of positive energy coming. You feel much better than January. January was a little bit hard, difficult for you. I see February, there's a of events, and there's going to be a nice energy for you. You'll be happier than February. For Stardust, a valued member of my channel, thanks for being here. I'm happy that you're here as well. Thank you so much. About your brother, okay, let's see who taking advice from, and maybe later what you need to do about this. Okay, you know, I see someone who definitely there's someone looking looking above his shoulder. So someone is guiding him, someone is directing him, and I see that as an old person. I can, like a senior person, I cannot tell you whether it's a female or male, but my feeling, I don't see that, but I feel it's a female energy. Person, and I see this person as a bird sitting on a branch of a tree, and she's observing everything. I can see the bird. I'm not gonna say what kind of bird, but it's not really nice. So this bird is, take it, a bird that uses other animals leftover. So let's put into that. This person is giving them direction. I see letter V. Maybe they have letter V in their name or somehow. But there will be a point that brother finally somehow doesn't obey this person, and this person, I can tell you that this person is not directly telling them what to do or ordering them what to do. This is just an indirect, like this person is one of those people that with their look, they don't say anything, but they look you like they roll their eyes so that you get their point, something like that. I see that relationship that this person has, that kind of relationship with your brother. But I would say that your brother meant to bypass this person, because in the end I see this person is disappointed and they're turning their face back from this whole thing. I mean, I would say if the heritage documents bring some kind your share to you, do that. If it's taking some of your rights, it's not in your favor, of course not, you shouldn't do it, but again, it's your decision. I'm not here to make decision for you, it's up to you. But if your question is about who is this person, is this I just explained, and even if you decide to sign, read them very carefully, or show it to a lawyer. Make sure that the letter, between the lines, there's something that you missed, or somehow even ask for the copy, or if they send you an email, ask for the actual copy. Somehow be careful about that. There is going to be benefit if this is a negotiation that giving you what is your share. No, don't say no, don't turn your back, and just ignore that person. That if you know that person, their influence, you're dealing with your brother, and at the end of the day he's gonna make that decision. I see that he's sitting lonely in the park, or somewhere that he's lonely. He's also fed up with this person. He doesn't really appreciate that person, but somehow this person is in his life and he cannot do anything about it at the moment. the second part of your question, if you go through the legal um, route, um, I don't think so. I think that you can end it in a friendly. I see a giraffe. So I see that there are going to be things that are going to open up to you, opportunities, visibility, that you will start with having some kind of visibility. Number one, it says that cheer up your mood. Trying to be upset, anxious. Don't criticize your brother, or don't tell him always something. He's tired. This person is very tired. His head is exploding. He doesn't have any capacity to listen and get advice or hear about the past and what happened. He just wants to move forward. You have to find a way to make him aligned with you and exactly know how you can make him happy and how you can make him trust you. I don't see that you have to go to the court, for example, but as I said, it's good to consult with a lawyer in general. I think that, and I don't know if your brother is sick. I don't know. I see some kind of energy around him. Either he's sick, like he's just fed up, or he has some kind of sickness. He might be carrying some sickness. I don't know if he, that's why maybe towards the end he decides to give you everything that is your share, but this is on his mind and he knows the reality. For example, in reality, he knows that 50% of everything belongs to you. He knows that, he acknowledges that, and he feels guilty. And I would say he wants to give the fair share to you, definitely. But that's I hope I answered your question. You will be getting your share, and whatever is your share is intact. He has earned it. For example, like it's 100,000, just an example, dollars your share. It's not that he has used it already and he has to give it back to you from somewhere else. That I don't see that. Your share, whatever it is, even if it's in the form of property, money, or whatever it is intact, and it's just that he has to sign and give it back to you. But again, I see that his health is getting into trouble. I don't know why. And if I could advise him, I would have told him, give her the share and you feel much better. You will have your health back. You'll sleep much better at night. You will have this money, this whatever it is, it's not going to help you that much. It's going to bring a lot of suffering in your life. So give it to her and enjoy your life. Enjoy the rest of your life. That's what I absolutely would have told him. For Dana, thanks for being here, my dear. You're waiting for news. Is it coming? Is the news coming for Dana? Oh, it is coming, but it's not solidated yet. It's a little bit uncertain. You're waiting for someone to give you something. They're working on it, or this person hasn't. They're not sure yet. For example, you asked for something, news, a yes or no. The person who has to give you the yes or no, they do not know them yet themselves at this time. They're working on it. It's not clear to them. Be a little patient. I would say maximum by a month from now you will receive that and you'll be very happy. This is coming. I see a jet flying. So either it's very soon, as soon as it's clear, you will read it, it's gonna come, or after it's come, it's gonna be very fast. Like your energies are gonna, like whatever it is related to, is gonna move so fast. After this news that's coming to you, things are gonna move very fast. You're gonna be very happy. But those people who have to get back to you, they don't know themselves as of now. Is coming. Yeah, the news is coming. Be just a little bit patient. As soon as the news is ready, they won't hesitate to share it with you. For Maria, anyways, about your book, let's see what's the message for you. What do you need to know about the book? Well, I see that you have worked so hard about this, for this. Been running around. Either you've been emailing to many people, communicating, you're waiting. A very good network. A network is going to help you. Definitely you're going to hear back from one of them one of the biggest one that I don't know, maybe the one that is giving you more money, or it's the best known, whatever it is, that one is coming back to you, and you're gonna be somehow. I see that luck is on your side, but I can say that definitely you deserve it, because you have been working so hard, you have been communicating so many people, maybe you even emailed 100 people. I don't know if you want to publish whatever it is, maybe talk with many publishers, and they're going to ask you so many things. Maybe ask you, change this, change the cover, change this sentence, you have to re-edit this, you know, those little things. And towards the end, you might be also very tired. You might be like, oh my God, I'm so tired, I'm fed up, but it's worth it. So don't let go, don't quit, and stay on top of it. You will. But if you haven't already, make sure that you're ready for a period of being very and struggling a little bit about what they want. You have to have it to their standards. You have to make it ready and appealable to their standards. That's what I can. And any message for you in general. So let's see in general, what's the message for you, my dear? What do we need to tell you? And thank you for using the super chats. For Maria, there is something that's going to see you. Definitely something or someone is gonna make you very surprised. If you live with a gentleman at home, it's a male energy, maybe your husband, whoever your partner. I see that you come home so happy that they are so, like, from your happiness, they're shocked, they're very happy. You come home and you're on the phone, you open the door, and this person is like, what happened? Why is she so excited? I see a lot of excitement coming into your home. Absolutely. There's this male energy around you. They care a lot about you. Like, not that they, I mean, I'm not saying about romance per se. Could be romance, but it can also be that they care, even if it's your son, because I kind of see that they're younger. That he really cares about you. Like, your happiness means a lot to this person. He probably doesn't come and hug you and tell you, oh, I love you, but in his heart, he really wishes well for you. Your state of happiness means that even more than their own happiness. I see this person is very loyal, very supportive. It could be also in your office somewhere. I see this person, a very loyal, happy, really nice energies around you. And if it's not a person, I see that these energies, maybe it's your guardian angel, whatever it is very, and this is actually a golden boy. I don't know why I see the word golden boy. Maybe he's blonde. I don't know. I had to tell you. So best of the luck to you for Stardust. Oh, that's his wife. Okay. Okay, if he sent an email to you and he's gonna give you everything, you know, show it to a lawyer and make sure that it's okay, and you'll get everything is your share, and end the story. Just end this, because you do not want to continue this push and pull. And I feel like both struggling, both you and your brother. So let this end. And I would suggest, if he doesn't speak to you, send him something, send him flowers, send him something, just him. Forget about the wife. She is there. You cannot change her. So just indirectly send your I don't want to say love, but I'm sure you love your brother. So send him indirectly. If he doesn't talk to you, somehow send him something, a piece of your emotions. It can be a bouquet of flowers, it can be a card, a postcard, what. You can influence him indirectly. I don't know if you have his address, but this is just a suggestion, and it's up to you. Everyone here, you are the decision makers. These are just suggestions. And yeah, thank you for using the super chats. How can you claim the storm? Okay, let's see how the cats are gonna do. What do we need to know about this situation? Well, it's that you have to spend separate time with each cat. You have to spend time with each cat. And I repeat that, by themselves, not in front of the other one. So when the other one is sleeping or is not around, even put them in another room and spend a lot of time with the other one. So cat number one comes and sits on your lap, you watch TV, you just devote your whole attention, 100% attention to this cat number one. And then the other cat doesn't see anything. I don't know how you can manage that, but then next the other cat comes here and this one goes out or in the room. So each cat sure and see and feel and understand that you love them. And if you do it in front of the other one, it doesn't work. You have to spend time, quality time with each cat together. Start with that, and that would help. And when you do that for some time, you can then bring both of them together and put them both on your lap. So each one experience that, okay, I have seen this, she has, you know, spent time with me, and then they can accept each other better. So that will help them to share you to get with each other, and because they have felt that pay attention to them individually. You need to build the trust with them. Very interesting. I see both cats are very smart, and I also see that you can sing to them, maybe the same, or sing the same song to them when they are alone, and then when you or play the same music, whatever, when they're alone, for both of them the same, and then when you have them both together, play the same song. So just create the same environment for them so that they feel it's the same. It's just the other one is here too. You could get some success with that, and all the best to you. I wish you success with this. Okay, for Stardust, okay, it might be difficult, but again, if with this email everything is completed and you get all that is your share, just get it, you know, over with. Forget about what he has done. He has a very difficult life. He has a very difficult life. So just try to, you know, still show him that you love him as a sister. You're always there for him and you want your share. It doesn't mean that you hate him. So and I'm sure it's gonna work, and all the best to you. For Prem, let's see what surprises are coming to you. What is gonna surprise you that you need to know at this point? I see some kind of something that you are not waiting for at all. Of course, it's how it's going to be called a surprise. You know, I see you are sitting on a couch. You're just living your life. You're not paying attention to this thing. But surprise that I see is about finances, something that brings money into your life. It brings opportunities. There might be a trip, a journey you might want to go, or you might take because of this surprise. There might be surprising act like invite, and it can be also a surprising I see generosity. Someone might show you of generosity. Someone might do something that you didn't expect. For example, you have a family member that they were never helping you, a brother that he never cared about you. You know, you were just, you know, not very close, but you see something from them, you hear something, they do something that you're like, wow, I never expected my brother to do this for me. And I can say that this could be in the forms of finances. I don't know if it's a gift, if it's, I don't know, somehow something that has a value or material, but this is gonna definitely make you happy, make you surprised. I said it's somehow unexpected, and an unexpected person. It's not just an unexpected thing. For Kumi, thanks for using the super chats. Let's see what you should be looking forward to. What is there for you to look forward to for Kumi? Well, there is a family reunion. There is a decision that the family is going to make, or you're going to be part of it. You are, you know, there's a gathering, but I see that gathering or this decision making process is in private. For example, you and your brother and your mother, you go in a corner and you talk together. For example, your sister and the other brother, they don't know. Three people are aligned and they are together. I'm not saying that they are doing something against other people. No, this is something between three of you and you're doing it together. Maybe you want to surprise someone, maybe you want to buy something, maybe you want to invest. Whatever it is, it's very pleasant, it's very good, it's very positive. And if you three of you are waiting for something, it's coming. If you're waiting for a response, for a question, for a whatever, a good news coming, a blessing is coming. If someone was sick, there's blessing. If someone was low in energy or not, didn't have a lot of money, it's coming, it's better, improving. So you share it together first, like you three people are very united, very energies are very good, same vibration. This is what you can expect. And maybe someone is coming from far away, maybe news comes to you first and you three know in your own circle. I see that you guys have your own circle, and it's good, it's walking, you might be making some decisions together as well, and it's actually in your favor, it's very good. I also see a Cancer sign again. Your mother is the attention, is the center of my attention. I see your mother very present here. Oh, your mom had a successful surgery. I remember I told you that. Of course, thank you so much. I am very happy that you came back with the good news. Yes, I remember that I told you she's nervous about the surgery, and I'm very happy that she came, that everything went in the good direction. Best of luck to you, my dear. For me, and the storm. Oh, okay. How do you calm the storm? I thought you said, how do I claim the storm? Okay, my bad. Let's look at that. How do you calm the storm? Let's see what is the guidance for Stephanie about the storm. Wow. Okay, definitely there's the storm. You know, you have to, the storm is knows yet. Even if it's, I see that you're far from the storm. It hasn't touched you yet. It can be bigger than what you have experienced as of now. If you're telling me already that it's already, and the storm is, is already affected you, I'm gonna tell you that it's gonna get bigger. What is the energy telling to tell you to avoid the storm? You cannot calm it. You just need to leave. I mean, like when there is a storm, people just put, like in Florida, you might know, people just put all those things, they protect their protecting sheets and sandbags, everything, and then they leave. So that's telling you, if the storm is getting worse than what is as of now, you need to leave. You can't really calm it down because this is going to be very big. You can just protect yourself about it. You can just take some protective measures and just don't get involved. Don't be there. If it's a storm with people, these people have no, you cannot calm them, you cannot talk to them, you cannot change their mind. Let them do whatever they have to do to each other. If you are not directly involved, that's it. If you are directly involved and you are one of the, like the storm is between you and another person, you need to, the way you can calm it is to not, how can I tell this? How can I say this? You cannot impose your own idea. You somehow cannot change the situation, so you have to agree in order for the storm to be calm. There is nothing at this point you can do, but I can see that you should protect yourself. Like, for example, if the storm is about a fight in the company, is attacking you directly, you have to protect yourself, like sure the emails are there, you have everything that is in your defense in emails, protecting like that, those measures. And then you just have to face it, and with peace, quiet, and patience, you can let this storm go. You just have to let it pass. You cannot make it calm. If it's not still close to you, just let it pass. There's a chance that it won't come closer to you, so don't get involved. If this is something between colleague A and colleague B, you cannot do much. If it's between your children, you cannot do much. You protect them. you can just tell them, talk to them indirectly and separately. You cannot mention the storm, like tell your brother is right, this brother is not right, you are not right. You cannot do that, because that just unbalance the situation. But I see that the storm is gonna go. It's not gonna be that long. It's not gonna be that, yeah, it's not gonna be, it's definitely temporary. And with your patience and even maybe silence, you can help a lot more than trying to calm the storm. Okay, Kumi, that might be the last question I'm taking. It's almost 50 minutes I'm here. Oh gosh. Okay, the Cancer sign. No, the Cancer is the Cancer sign, my dear. Yeah, I'm not talking about the Cancer, the sickness. I saw the Cancer sign, and Cancer is the mother in this, in astrology. Cancer is the sign of mother. Cancer, the animal, like the animal that lives in the, like the crab, that crab that lives in the sea. That is the sign of Cancer, and the Cancer is the mother. So that's it. So I just saw that, I see your mother present in your life. She's gonna be there. She's gonna live long, healthy. Don't worry about it. Maybe she's a Cancer sign, like she was born in, I don't know, it's gonna be June, July. That's the zodiac sign, or June, July born, or someone in your family. But Cancer is just motherhood, protection of the children, because the crab, you know, they have their little children under them, and they protect them. No, there's nothing bad. You're Pisces. Oh, you're a Cancer. There we go. You're the Cancer. You're both water signs. So you're a Cancer and she's Pisces. She's the water, or the Cancer, which is the little, yeah, she's very nourishing to you. And keep your connection very, how can I say, deep with her. Yeah, you have a very deep connection with your mother. And if you feel down, just go hug her, give her a hug. It's gonna, both of you, like, you get so much good energy from each other. That was that. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for being here. And that was all. I try to be here again, but until the next time, I hope everyone is safe and blessed, and take care.